We are back in Teddy's Boomtown Africa scenario. As a reminder, we need to get our traffic to 85%. We've got to pay off all the loans and increase our population. Here we go. Okay, well, I'm feeling a little bit better. We do still have low land value in some areas, but overall the icons have been dissipating. So I think it's just the fact that I need to run the game for a bit longer. But the thing I haven't done yet is higher education. We have one university in the city. So I'm gonna go around and place some of these in our little town squares that we created with our bus roads where we have room, and we'll just have to stack up money each time. And then I'm gonna try to strategically place these around. So let's do that first. Okay, I feel like we're on the right track. So the other thing I want to do, we have a lot of abandonment. These are historical. We know people are not happy when they have abandoned homes nearby. So I think what I need to do is painstakingly go through every neighborhood and make sure I delete any abandonment. So let me do that. Okay, this area is still complaining about low land value. So let's see, what do we need? We could toss in one of these little tiny miniature police stations. We could do the mini library. That looks like it would help. We're okay, high school, middle school. So it looks like in this area we could use one of these university buildings. Okay, that's gotta help. Okay, back to deleting abandoned properties. Okay, I think we're looking really good now. We are on the right track. A couple more over here. Let's just clean these up. Over here, just gonna get rid of that. Okay, we have plenty of money now. So now we can pay this one and this one. I might wait to pay that other one. Okay, we are making some progress. Okay, now we finally are in a position where I can work on the big project that I want to do. So the cruise ship terminal is next to the cargo port and next to a rail yard. We are just putting too many things all in the same place. This is a recipe for traffic disaster. So we've got this nice bit of land here with this lovely direct access to the highway. So I am going to move our cruise ship terminal here and build a high density neighborhood over here as well. So let's get this all put in. I think this is really going to help improve our traffic. And this is why I only brought the bus road down to here, because I knew I wanted to connect our direct bus highway right up to our cruise ship terminal. We'll make that look nicer later. I'm more concerned about getting our buses put in here, and then we can sort out all of our industrial traffic, which I think is just going to help big time. So we are going to leave that bus as an express. We'll put a stop there, and then we can run a separate bus road through this little community across the way. And now we are going to add in a pedestrian connection. I think all of these things together are just going to make huge improvements in traffic. Okay, I want to address this industrial area now. There's this little dirt road, which I don't know originally if this was connected, but it feels like it should be. So we are going to hook this up, and essentially I'm going to create a one-way system through this industrial area. And then I also want to give other access to get out of the city as well. So let me put these in. We'll make these one-way roads and we'll get this all fixed up. Okay, I think we just have to let that run. I think that one-way road system will really help, so we just need to give that some time. I want to get back over to our main chunk of our city, and we do have a few problems here. Let's see what's going on here. Not enough educated workers still. Let's see. Looks like this area in the middle is kind of lacking. So we don't want to put in a huge university. Taken care of. Let's put in one of these little community colleges, and maybe another one over here. I really hate just plopping down service buildings. That was not my intention. I came into this with a plan, but I feel like now we're kind of in crunch time, and although I've got the game paused, I could take my time, but I do feel the pressure. I do feel the pressure. This area is also not doing so hot with education. Let's put that right there. Okay, let's paint in some zoning because we also have to be growing our population. So let's take care of our demand. Okay, feel good about pressing play again. I want to check in on our buses and make sure that we are doing okay there. I'm going to bring this down a little bit. That seems a little excessive. Let's bring this down just because buses on the road, that does add to traffic. So I do want to be diligent here and just make sure we have enough or not too many buses. And I'm just doing a really quick look here. Okay. This is going to be a fast little audit. Let's take that down. Holy smokes. Okay. It's time for a metro system then. That bus is insane. All right, let's put down a couple of stations and get a metro system put in. Okay, let's grab this capacity here. Let's go 3. And let's go ahead and play. Oh yeah, we definitely needed this. This is gonna be great. Oh wow, okay. Let's go the 500 capacity then and go for. I think that's what we need. All right. Well, we now have a metro station. Okay, let's take care of this abandonment. Okay, this area still seems very unhappy. We keep getting abandonment. So we've got money. Let's just give them all the things. All the things. Put in this little library. Let's put in another high school. We'll grab another elementary school. Just have everything. Be fully educated and be happy. Okay, let's go down here to where our metro stop is converging with our highway bus. Let's get a little walking path in here and just make this look nice. Man, traffic is still bad. We've got people using the buses, the metro, biking, but traffic is still blocked up. Man, oh man. Uh-oh, power. We've got plenty of money. Let's just crank this up. Oh, speaking of money, we should pay off that other loan. Then that's taken care of. Let's see how we're doing. All right, 74% traffic. That's not bad. You know, as much as I love these bus stops along the highway, I love the concept of it right here. It really does block up traffic. I wonder if we bring some other bus stops kind of up in this area to scoop people up on both sides, and then we go ahead and ditch that bus stop that's on the highway. I think this is, as much as I love these, Teddy, and I love the work that went into them, you can tell with creating those little, and if you had short buses that wouldn't block up the traffic, I think that'd be good, but we are using the big buses because we have a lot of people coming down the highway. Okay, we do not have a walking path across here, so I think that would be a valuable add in this area. I wonder also if we could fully connect up our bike network by bringing a road down here. Yeah, and then we could have some pedestrian roads on the other side. I bet that would help traffic too. So let's do that, and we can afford the bike roads with trees now. So let's put in the nice ones. Okay, I think adding this bike pedestrian connection is going to help the traffic, and people are already using it. Is there anyone using the bike road yet? They will though, I know they will. So this is good, improvements. Hey, 77%, that's an improvement. Okay, with traffic improving, I want to switch gears to focus on bringing in the population. So like I said earlier, I want to make this a high density neighborhood here. We're also going to make this look a little nicer. We just put that in really quickly. Let's add in some parking, and then we'll bring the bus only road around that. That's going to look much nicer. Let's just put some trees there. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and get this high density neighborhood put in. Okay, let's press play here. And I forgot power, of course. Let's fix this. Okay, we are making progress. Okay, I've come to the hard realization. I was really hoping that I would be able to do this challenge without having to change this one-lane highway each way at all. But I have just come to the point where through this main center of town, we actually need to have a highway diet, remove the highway completely, and instead have a well-connected collector through town. So that is what we are going to do. We are going to remove the highway, do a nice little highway diet, and just put in a nice fat 6-lane collector, add up some more connections to all the neighborhoods, and we're also going to get rid of all these temporary pedestrian paths I put in, because I actually want to put in legit pedestrian roads, because that is going to help, because service vehicles also use those as well. So we're just at the point where this is the only way that I think we're going to be able to get to that 85 traffic percent. So this is what we're doing now. Okay, all right, so we've got this tunnel bike road, which we do not need anymore. Now we can actually just make a legit connection across our collector with our bike road, which will be great. Okay, this no longer needs to be a one-way road. Let's upgrade this. We'll connect, and let's see if we can come straight across here. Let's get rid of these. Here we go. And let's upgrade this. Actually, our bus network is right here. Let's just make this a bus road. Oh my gosh. This is going to make so much sense. And this is great because this will be a direct connection across for our buses here, which is perfect. So I think we can pull this guy and come over into our little bus hub. I think that will help. Let's just move you back onto the bus road like so. That works. Okay. As I'm going along and connecting up this major collector we now have running through the city, I'm cleaning out stuff next to the roads just to have a clean slate to start from, because we're going to be putting in like the legit pedestrian roads along this. So I do want to make some room for that as we go along. Okay, now I'm going to carefully go along and put in our pedestrian road alongside of our highway, and then it'll end up being alongside our collector. We can hook this right up into roads at key points all the way down, and I think this is going to help us get to that 85% traffic. Okay, I've just hit play, so things are just starting to sort themselves out. People are already using the pedestrian paths, which is so amazing to see. We've got so many people on our bike roads. The buses are humming along. This is fantastic. Still a little traffic getting onto our collector. Maybe we can do something about that. But look at this. We are smooth sailing through the main part of the city. This is what we wanted to see. This is great. This isn't as clean as I would want it to be. This is a bit messy, but we're doing a challenge, so it's not meant to be the prettiest thing. This is great. So we've got traffic coming onto our collector, but other than that, we're doing good. Okay, let's take a look at where we are traffic-wise. 72%. Okay. All right, let's work on seeing if we can improve traffic coming on and off our collector here. So let's see what we can do. Okay, that seems to have made a bit of an improvement. Let's go do the same on the other end. Okay, let's see. Can we make this a 2-lane? One way? That might help. So then maybe one straight and one left here. And then maybe on that side as well. Yeah, that upgraded. Okay. Let's see if that helps now. Okay. Oh, that helped having the extra lane. Let's put that on the other one then as well. Come down here. Oh, this is cleared up really nicely, actually. Look at this. This is great. Okay. Wow, look at that. Okay, we are in good shape. Now I think I just need to stress out about growing our population. Okay, off camera, I've gone ahead and added a lot of zoning to the city. Teddy had a lot of roads that didn't have any zoning on them, so I have gone ahead and placed some zoning on those roads, and I'm just going to give them time to come in. We've got plenty of power and water, so I think I'm just going to plant trees. Planting trees is always my solution when I'm low on budget or anything else. It's just giving the city time to sort itself out. So traffic is going really good. We just need our population to come in, and it's ticking up. So I think I'm just going to go back along the highway and our pedestrian road, just make this look and feel nice again through the center of our city, and then we will see where we are at. Okay, we're still getting quite a backup coming on to our collector. So I don't like to do a lot of spaghetti or tunnels, but I think in the sense of this challenge that we have to get to 85% traffic flow, I think if we create a little underground slip lane that lets people get right onto the collector and they can avoid this whole intersection will be really valuable. So let's do it. Okay, let's see if this works. Yes, people are taking it. That is great. We don't need a light here though. That's not going to help. Oh, that's clearing stuff right up. We should do the same thing on the other side. Okay, definitely not the prettiest. It's a bit spaghetti-y. We've got tunnels going everywhere, but it's really helping with the traffic. So I think we're gonna go with it. Let's just add a bunch of trees this area and it will end up looking really nice. Okay, I filled in a lot more zoning because we had a bit of demand come back. So again, I'm just gonna let that come in and we are just going to continue the beautification of our collector and main thoroughway through the city. Okay, I wonder how we're doing. Okay, we are getting there. We're getting there. Traffic is looking really good to me. 70%. Well, we do have people moving in, so that's the thing. So it's good to keep in mind that we are trying to get another 10K people in the city, so there will be some traffic coming in. All right, let's just finish up this area. Okay, we got a little bit of residential demand back, so I'm gonna fill in some homes and then let's just take a look at how our whole city is doing here as we move through this. I'm not seeing a lot of abandonment, which is great. Oh, there is some. All right, let's looks like we forgot to put water out there. Let's go through and clean up the abandonment. We know that will help. I'm always terrified to delete roads because I'm just really not good at messing with highways and stuff, but the traffic here is just not good and I do feel like we need to make some improvements. So let's see what kind of spaghetti mess I can make here. This is so spaghetti. Let's just let this run and see if we can't get this to clear out. Come on, everybody. Well, the highway's getting cleared out. Oh, look, now people are taking that other little slip road. Yes. Hey, spaghetti to the rescue. Traffic's moving. This is excellent. No one's using this slip lane, so I can get rid of that. I think that helps clean that up. Wonder if we can... No. Maybe I just need to redo this because this really should just be coming from here. There we go. That's cleaner. That's cleaner. A little less spaghetti-y. Okay, off camera, I continued our collector all the way down. Let's see. I think this will help with traffic a lot. So, yeah, I think this is gonna work once this gets cleared out. I hope so. I hope I'm done messing with traffic after this. Oh, this should not be a light. let's fix this, but that should definitely be some stop signs there. Okay. Nerve-wracking. $81, $80. Okay, we're getting there with the traffic. Oh, this is exciting. This is kind of messy here. See, the service vehicles can take the bus road there. I wonder if I just make that a bridge across. That might make some sense and would help with traffic too. So let's do that. Okay, that's much nicer. Yeah, that's gonna help a lot. And traffic is moving really smoothly too. So this is making me really happy. Okay, off camera, I've just been adding in more zoning, increasing the density in some areas, but look at the traffic. We're moving pretty smoothly. We got 85% traffic. We just need to get our population now. This is so exciting. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going through, adding in zoning where we can, cleaning things up that need to be cleaned up, and just trying to get people to want to move into our city. Okay, you're down 1% in traffic, 2% in traffic. Traffic is okay, it's fluctuating. That's okay. It's gonna be okay. As long as it stays in that range, we're gonna be fine. We just gotta get our population in, and I'm so nervous because we only have 250 game weeks, and we are at 225 game weeks. So this is very stressful. All right, I think we need to bring in some high density. So this looks like a good patch to make high density. Let's take all this out. I don't know if this is a mistake, if we're gonna lose people and then gain people, but yeah, I've just been going around adding in zoning where I can. This is my second high density area that I've added. I'm just nervous because we are getting down to crunch time. I've added in so many parks and services and done zoning, and I've brought in some unique buildings as well. I feel like I have really pulled out all the stops to get people to move in, and we're so close. I think I'm just gonna keep cleaning things up and cross my fingers. Oh man, I'm getting so nervous. Our traffic's holding really well though. We're a couple of points down, but I think that's just because people are moving in. This is the stressful thing. Like, until we fixed our traffic, we wouldn't be able to get people to move in. But now that we fixed the traffic, people moving in is causing traffic. I don't know. This would be another good high density area. I'm just getting really stressed, guys. I don't know. Maybe I approach this backwards. I have no idea, but feel like I've done a lot. Yeah, and Teddy had all these little dirt road fingers, so I've just utilized them and put zoning on everything. And just, I'm praying, guys. I'm over here praying. Oh man, this traffic is backing up again. Wait, this was all cleared out. Is this just all the people moving in? Oh, Teddy, you have just really created quite the challenge here. People are going off the highway to get back on the highway. Oh my gosh. Okay, there they go. Now they're going right again. Oh my gosh, this is so incredibly stressful. Man, I had our traffic so good. You guys saw that. We got to 85. We're still, I mean, listen, anything above, I think, 70 is considered good traffic, but that's not the point of this challenge. Oh my gosh, we are so running out of time. This is so incredibly stressful. Okay, I've just been trying to meet our demands as they come in. Traffic is back up again, which is good, but it keeps fluctuating, which makes me so nervous. Oh my gosh, and we have 10 weeks left. We have 10 weeks left, which sounds like a lot, but it is not a lot. Oh my gosh. Policies and taxes. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Oh my gosh. Should we do an education boost? Is that gonna help? I don't know. I feel like we should do like all the things. Just click them all, see if they work. Let's do the free Wi-Fi, prefer parks. Oh my gosh, why didn't I do the policies at the beginning? Yes, we want low taxes. We want people to move in. Oh, my brain is not thinking correctly. Oh my gosh. Hopefully this is not too late to make this change. Oh no. Should I do this one? I should do this one too. Let's just try them all. Oh my gosh, this is so stressful. Is that gonna make everybody more happy? Oh my gosh, 10 weeks left. We just need a smidge more population to move in. Oh look, people are flooding in now. Why didn't I do the taxes earlier? Oh, but our traffic is going down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, all these people have to move in now. This is so stressful. You really made a good challenge here, Teddy. Yeah, we should just put these taxes we should put them all the way down. I mean, we've got plenty of money and we're just, oh, I wish I would have done this sooner. We should have got the people, we should have fixed the roads, got the people in, and then did a final traffic judge. This is so stressful. Are we going to make it? This is gonna be down to the wire, and the traffic is not good again. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've just been doing everything that I could possibly think of doing, and we're right there. We have 2 weeks left. Our traffic is just like almost there. Our population is almost there. Oh my gosh, we have 1 week left. I just don't know what else I could do at this point. I feel like I've done everything I can do with like trying to mess with traffic, trying to get population in. I think I just waited too long on the policy and taxes thing. Honestly, I think that is just really caused an issue. So frustrating. So frustrating. Because I just don't know if anything. If we did asymmetrical roads, people would have dedicated turning lanes. Why didn't I think of this earlier? This might help. This might help. Let's do this. Last ditch effort. Yeah, because if we use these. Yeah. Okay, let's do this all the way along the collector, because everyone's just bunching up in this lane, but if they had a dedicated turning lane, they wouldn't do that. So let's do this, and then I think that's the last thing I can do, and then we just pray. Then we just pray. Okay, it's the moment of truth. Let's do this. I don't think there's anything else that I can do at this point. Oh my gosh, this is so incredibly stressful. When I put in all these asymmetrical, did this put lights did this put lights? Okay, good. It didn't mess up my junctions. Okay. And this is like, we're right on the edge. 84% traffic. Oh no, we hit the 250 weeks. We were right there. Did you guys see that? We had 84% traffic. We almost had enough population. Oh, this is so disappointing. We were right there. Oh, props to you, Teddy, for creating a legit, super difficult challenge. It's really a balance of fixing the traffic issues, fixing the land value issues, having enough money to pay off the loans, but then you can, like, I think if I were to do it again, I would do the beginning half exactly the same, except like once I fix the roads, then I would have keyed in right away on fixing the population before I made the change to like the cruise terminal and all that other stuff. Like, I think I should have focused on the population in the middle, brought everyone in, and then did the final like traffic overhaul. Wow, this was so difficult, but yet really rewarding to do. And I mean, overall, I think I did a really good job making the city function well. I'm really happy with this. I hope you guys enjoyed this challenge. I hope you all have a joyful day, and I'll catch you next time. Thank you, Teddy. I can't wait to do your next one. If you do Teddy's challenge and you do better than me and win the challenge, please come over to the City of Friends Discord. Share with me. I'd love to know your experience with this challenge.